Hello, my name is Amber. My research project is about the abdication of King Edward VIII in December of 1936 and what became known as the abdication crisis. My interest in this topic is actually very relevant to today with what is happening with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and their decision to step back as official members of the royal family. These kinds of things don't happen very often, and so I wanted to take a look at the first time a king voluntarily abdicated his throne in the history of British monarchy, and the similarities between the two situations. It seems on the surface that his abdication was a love story, but in reality, it was a subtle and not so subtle maneuverings of Parliament and a German-fearing public that ultimately resulted in him giving up his crown. The public and media loved Edward initially. He was fun and liked to have a good time. He had a motto that was no escorts, no top hats, so more informal. And this is something that Parliament and his father and the Prime Minister were all pretty weary of because the image of the crown was very important to them. Legally, there was nothing preventing him from marrying whoever he wanted, but Parliament took steps to prevent that, despite there being options that they did explore, but ultimately decided not to go through. I think a German-fearing public also had a lot to do with his choice. It had a lot to do with the backlash against him. There were close familial ties, which obviously there still were when his brother became king, but it was also the link to his potential wife to Germany and supporting of the new German regime that had people weary of the match. The media and public opinion played a huge part in his abdication, as well as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to leave their official positions, and I'm going to explore that as well. Ultimately, like I said, there was nothing legally stopping Edward from marrying Wallis Simpson. On the surface, it appears to be a love story. However, in the end, there were many contributing factors that led to the abdication. A parliament unsure of their ability to control him as a monarch, a German-fearing public, and a sensationalized media that was playing off of the scandal during a time when monarchies and empires were falling left and right. Protecting the image of the crown was the most important thing for Parliament and the royal family, and that's something that we can see still holds true today. So I hope you get to read my paper, and I hope that I was clear, and have a great day.